Hello everyone, this is Parker and welcome to my new channel, Alpha Gamer. And in this channel, we're going to be talking about pickup and overall just psychology-based terms that relate to relationship, um, pickup, and all sorts of things. So I'm going to be really quick in this video. It's sort of an introduction. So I've been a huge antisocial type person. Don't get me wrong, I had groups of friends like back in high school. Well, mainly in elementary and middle school. High school is a little bit of my rough period. Um, so I've done like over 100 cold approaches with women. I've gotten numbers. I went on dates. I've had a relationship before. I'm still considered a novice, but I've only been doing this for a year now. And for heck, the first 2 months I worked on this, did over 70 approaches and dated a few women, including meeting my first relationship. Of course, I'm going to keep a lot of my information of who I date and stuff very secret, but just to give you information of like certain things that helped me in a relationship and also to attract women. So, um, again, I was sort of like the very quiet, nerdy person that people were like, okay, that seemed kind of interesting of a person because I built robots and stuff like that. I know a lot of information, but when it comes to social skills, I didn't understand like how to social vibe and how to express certain emotions and stuff like that. I just had a lot of issues with that. And you can even tell with my monotone voice, which I can't really control too much. It's just who I am, and I'm happy with it because women do like deep voices, so I guess I could see that as a perk and stuff like that. Let me see what else. So yeah, that's basic thing of me. I haven't really done any relationships when I was younger or anything like that. I've just recently gotten into it. The only reason why I want to do this video is because I've learned so much. I want to share my information with people and to definitely um help others that were in my position and maybe don't have as much confidence as I did, and maybe I can boost you or help you with that. So this is just an introduction. Like yeah, I just just figure I would share my information, stuff like that, and hopefully it can help people. And if you have any comments, any questions, anything, put it down in the video. I'm also thinking on helping people with fitness and health. Also trying to help people with just overall socializing, stuff like that. I guess before I end the video, I'm gonna add a little tidbit just to like help you guys. Um, so I'm not really for sure what to go over. I guess I'll do the beginning attractions. So how exactly do you approach a woman? Like I always tend to say, well, first of all, there's a lot of inner game. Now, there's inner game and outer game. Outer game is the mechanics. Inner game is psychology. Inner game is more important than outer game, even though they're both relatively important. So what we have here is inner game is the psychology, the approach anxiety, stuff like that. I always prefer being well. You always have to be present in the moment when you meet someone. You can't be thinking of the future. You can't be thinking of the past. You can't be thinking about any of that stuff. You need to be thinking about right here, right now. You have to always do eye contact, smile, be happy. Don't be depressed or anything. Don't just like. I guess you could do this if you really wanted to. Like the thing is though, um, I always well pickup is always an art, so you can do it many different ways. There are some concrete ideas and methods that do help you, but it's ultimately your own content, your own style. Like I don't see it. I'm not saying like okay, just do this just to have fun and mess with people. No, no, I'm doing this for legit relationships and stuff like that. I'm here to help you get a relationship. I'm not like you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I have no judgment in that, but for my own reasonings is to get a good, healthy relationship with a woman that I really love. And again, I'm only a novice. I'm not. I was the quote unquote hard case newbie, if you may say, because of my lack of socializing and stuff like that. But I feel like I'm getting better really, really quickly, and I've even had people help me in this. So, again, just work on things like getting your life in order, working out, eat healthy food, maybe even meditating. Definitely read books, do stuff like that. Just generic things that make you happy. Go out with your friends and stuff like that. Like just to make you happy if you're a depressed type of person. Just realize that if you work hard at trying to do things right and try to build a willpower and integrity, you can become more confident in yourself. Now, another thing is you always want to try to view the situation as if you're not selling and instead of her buying you, you are trying to buy her. I know this sounds really controversial, but essentially this terminology is instead of trying to say like, "Am I good? Am I good? Am I good?" It tends to show off a sense of neediness, and you're kind of a bit of a lower value. Now, guys that are more cool, that are more laid back and not so needy, tend to be higher value, and they tend to be buyers and sellers. I know that term can probably be controversial, but I don't fucking care, to be honest. Like, thing is, though, you have to kind of throw away a little bit of social conditioning when you're doing this stuff. But, like, that's the thing. Society's so toxic. Not in the sense of, like, screw people, don't talk to people. I'm not saying that at all. That's, like, total opposite. Of course, the freaking phone is ringing while this. Anyways, ignore the ringing. It's in your head, not in here. So oh, come on. What the hell? Anyways, I like to have fun in my videos. I don't like to edit out bloopers or shit. But, where was I even at? Okay, yes. So you always want to be a sense of high value. You always need to know that when you approach, that you are enough for her just because you approached her. And that you have a bunch of confidence. You need to celebrate the little victories that you achieve. Like, heck, if you have like a really hot girl just talk to you, then she leaves, say, "Oh my gosh, you actually talked to me. That's awesome. That's a victory." Instead of doing that, you could go, "Well, I didn't get her number. I didn't do anything. I'm just gonna go home and cry." Something like that, like something stupid. Don't get me wrong. I've been there. I've done that a few times. I'm being very honest with you guys. You just need to learn how to toughen up for one thing. It matters on how bad off you are. If you're like a normal guy and stuff like that, you don't have to like burn the boats or anything. Like I understand and if you don't know that terminology, I've read it in many books. I've seen it in other pickup artists. I might as well say that I do get like a few tidbits here and there from Real Social Dynamics. I always prefer everyone to check out Real Social Dynamics. Awesome company. I don't get all my information from them. I'm trying to originate a lot of my own content, my own information too, since I went out there and worked hard at figuring out stuff. Could have probably done better than I did, but it's just I have a couple businesses and stuff like that, so it's kind of hard to manage pick up while you're doing businesses. So so yeah, just know that you're enough when you actually approach the girl and everything. Know that you should celebrate every single little victory. Be present in the moment. That can help with meditation stuff like that. You want to like people tend to stress over the opener, meaning like, what do I say? What's the pickup line? That doesn't fucking matter. I'm just telling you that right now. Just go and say, "Hi, my name is Parker. What's yours?" Now, of course, I'm talking to you as in like I know I seem like a robot right now talking to you. You should be like, "Hey, my name's Parker. What's your name?" And stuff like that. Like you don't have to be like a creepy smile. You can just have a little smirk on your face. And even then, as long as you have like again, another thing I should point out, it's not so much what you say, it's how you say it. Don't get me wrong, you don't want to be like saying something like you're a whore or something like that. No, that's stupid. Like seriously, if you're that stupid to say something like that, it's like seriously, no. But like if you're in like a club setting, I have had bleh, having a stroke. I have heard that that's worked in the past, but But anyways, I've been rambling a lot, so I'm just gonna end it right here. Just like, just introduce yourself and then continue with the conversation and everything. And that's the initial stage of approaching a girl. Now, thank you for watching. Make sure to like my video, subscribe, and also comment on the bottom. I will make sure to do more videos and stuff. And thank you for watching. This is Alpha Gamer, not Mr. Sovar. I'll see you later.